What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone a long time, but I'm back now. First thing that I want to talk about is can you guys please leave the questions for my 100 subscribers Q&A? Because I got 100 subscribers a long time ago, a couple months ago, and I still haven't been able to do the Q&A because you guys don't leave questions. So please leave questions for the Q&A. Second thing I want to say is thank you to everybody who subscribes to this channel, everybody that supports me, everybody that's still here, everybody that still watch my videos and stuff. Because I know I don't upload as frequently, but I know I always give a gajillion reasons of why I don't upload. But really, there has not really been much talked about as far as the Wizards and stuff. And I haven't been keeping up really with all of the NBA because it's kind of just been quiet. But as you can see by the title of this video is going to be about the Wizards signing Jordan Mcrae to a two-way contract. So for those who don't know what a two-way contract is, a two-way contract is basically when a team signs a player to a contract, but they're mostly assigned to the G League affiliate of the team. They only get 45 days with the parent team, like the NBA team that signed them. And if they spend more than 45 days with them, then they become an NBA contract. So the Wizards have signed Jordan Mcrae to a two-way contract this year, and at first I didn't know who that was, and then I looked him up, and then I remember why he looked kind of familiar. It's because he used to play for the Cavs. He played for the Cavs the year they won the championship in 2016, and then he went on to play for them part of the 2017 season before he got waived. But yeah, I have my hair pulled back today, so I feel like I look a little different, or I know I look a little different. Anyways, Jordan Mcrae is 27, so he's not your average regular two-way contract player. Most two-way contract players are usually guys that are just coming out of college, second year type of guys, not really guys that have really been in the league as long as Jordan has. He was drafted in 2014 by the San Antonio Spurs. He was picked 58th overall and then traded to the 76ers on draft night, and then they actually ended up waiving him in the preseason, I want to say. He played overseas in Australia, Melbourne team, whatever. Then he played for the Delaware 87ers in 2015, 2016. Then he played for the Phoenix Suns on a 10-day contract. And then he went back to Delaware. Then he got his big break with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016, where he signed a 10-day contract with them, and then they signed him again they signed him for a multi-year deal. And basically multi-year deals are really not multi-year deals. If you get a multi-year deal, it's about to be for that next season. Multi-year deals don't really mean nothing. Well, that's what I've noticed. Anyway, so he ended up coming off the bench. Let me see. I feel like I'm mixing my information. In his first NBA start, whatever, he scored. Well, his first start for them for that season, 2016, 2017, he scored 20 points in his first start. And I know he had a game against the Detroit Pistons in 2016 where he scored 36 points in his time on the floor. He scored 36 points. So that's really good. So one of the things I really noticed about this guy is that he is a really good scorer. He really can score the ball. He's really, really good at that. He's an energy guy from what I hear. He's an energy, well, from what I can see. But from what I hear, he's a good locker room guy. The Wizards always need good locker room guys. Every team does. But based off of our problems that we had last year, we're definitely going to need, good people in the locker room. So at first I wouldn't say I was confused, but at first I was trying to figure out I don't want to say why, but first I was trying to figure out what are we doing with him? Is he going to be one of those guys that's just playing on the G League team and we're never going to see him? But when I thought about it and I really looked at the situation from a better aspect and a different point of view, I realized and I remembered that Jordan Mcrae is going to be out for like 19 games of this season because he was suspended for his whole drug situation last season. So this guy, Jordan Mcrae, is a small, what do you call it? He's a shooting guard slash small forward. He is 6'6". He's actually, he's actually like lean. He has a lean body and able to move. Jody Meeks is like short looking and stumpy looking. Like I saw him one day and I'm just like, but anyway, he does, I don't know, he looks weird. Anyway, so he's 179 pounds. So he's lean, he's long, he's lanky, he's athletic. Like he's a really good scorer, really talented at that. And I feel like he can really take his place in some of the games. I'm not going to say he should use all his 45 days because according to what I've read, the Wizards went 38 days last season without reaching their they went 38 days and that's when they reached their 19th game. And if you have 45 days with that team, then that's enough time for him to be able to help us out. I wouldn't want him there in the beginning. Well, I would want him there of course in the beginning for like training camp and stuff like that. And probably for the first couple games of the season, and then just scatter him for a little bit because Jody Meeks to me is just kind of unreliable and inconsistent. And then he had the whole drug situation. Yeah, he had the whole drug situation. So I really like this guy, Jordan Mcrae. I watched his highlights. I read up about him, and I really like him for this team. He's a good scorer, energy guy, great locker room guy. I mean, what more do you want? What more could you want? So I'm happy that they signed him to this two-way deal. I'm hoping that they're able to use him on the team in Jody Meeks' absence because he's a way more consistent guy. He's a better scorer, better shooter, better overall, leaner. He's way better than Milk Dudhead Meeks. So I'm looking forward to this, and I want to know how you guys feel about the decision, them signing the two-way contract. Do you think they're even going to use him? Do you even care? Like, do you think that he's never going to play anyway? Like, do you think it's a good signing? Do you think it's a bad signing? What are you guys' thoughts? And thanks for having me back, guys. I know I've been gone for a long time, but thanks for having me back. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys. It's your girl, Denise. Peace. It's your girl, Denise.